Hello, everyone. I've got 3 people. Thank you so much. Timmy's the only one talking, so I don't know who else is here. How are you, Timmy? How was your day today? Hello, Mr. John. Timmy says hi, Casey.
Hello.
He says hello.
Gotta go back into stealth mode.
Okay.
No clippity cloppities.
So, how are you and how was your day today, Timmy?
Yeah, you know how mine was.
Timmy says hi, Michelle. She said hi to you first.
I think she said hi.
No, she did say hi to me first, but then she said Michelle hi after she said hi, Casey.
Mm-hmm.
How was your day today, Timmy? I'm working on a different kind of pattern. I've never done this before, but it's to make a scrubby. And I've never done it like this before because I'm doing front post double crochets. Thank you, everyone, for matching as many thumbs as there are people in here.
Happy dance.
We had a busy afternoon today. Yeah, we're doing front post double crochets right now. So I don't know how this is gonna work, but we'll see. I'll see as I go along. I'm following a tutorial for using this Red Heart Scrubby yarn because that's what I've got right now. Mm-hmm. Yep, front post double crochets, Timmy. Be right back. Need to rattle some cages. All right, you go rattle some cages, Timmy. Besides you, I also let Sue, Tina, and Mumsy, I think, know, but I'm not sure. I finally figured out what rattling some cages means, Timmy. When she says she's going to rattle some cages, it means let other people know that I'm live.
Michelle's Misfits.
Yeah, Michelle's Miracle Misfits. That's us. Hello, Bridget. How are you? So good to have you here. What's new? How was your day? What's your weekend plans looking like, Bridget? I'm working on a pattern I've never done before, Bridget. I just figured it might be interesting. Making a scrubby with Red Heart Scrubby yarn. But my first round was double crochets in a chain 22, which I formed into a loop. And now I'm doing front post double crochets in every stitch. I'm following a tutorial. I won't get very far tonight during my live. Bridget says, I'm well, sweet lady. How are you? I'm doing all right. We had a busy afternoon. We just got home. It's been drizzly and foggy all day today here. Temperatures in the low to mid 30s. Oh, you're working on your wedding dress, designing as you go. Also have a spin started. Wonderful. So you spin your own yarn, Bridget? That is awesome. I've never done that. You're better than me. I can't work with that scrubby stuff. Hurts my hands. Oh, you're one of those sensitive types. Where this yarn is not scratchy to me, but it's okay. I sometimes work with nylon netting and tulle also to make scrubbies. So this ought to be interesting, and I'm looking forward to getting it done because I've never had one made with this. Bridget said, yes, I dye the fiber and spin my own yarns. I really love to spin. It looks very relaxing, but I don't have one of those and I don't think I can right now. Not until I give away about half my yarn. My husband's nodding his head. Yep. Hi, Tina. How are you? She says, hi, Michelle. How did your outing go? It went well. It was a York Rite thing, and they served us dinner, lunch, and then the guys went and did their thing, and the ladies stayed in the hall and we chatted. One of them left early because the weather's not very nice and she's driving herself, so she didn't have to wait for the men to be done. Bridget says it truly is but a very expensive hobby to start. The tools are outrageously priced. All right, Bridget. Better you than me. I'll just buy my yarn, or you can send me some, okay, Bridget? Just kidding. Tina says, hi, Casey, Timmy, and Bridget. Hello there. How are you and how was your day, Tina? Hi, Luann. How are you? She says, hello, Michelle and everyone. And Bridget says, hugs to Tina. And Tina says, hugs to Luann. I'm glad you're all here. I'm working on a scrubby. I've never made this pattern, and I don't know if it's going to turn out right. It looks weird. Luann says it's cold and rainy here. Hello, Tina. Tina says, hey, Luann. Hugs. So glad you're all here. I made this is a sleeve for an IV cover, Bridget, to donate to a hospital so the kids we can cover up their IVs where it goes into their skin, because that freaks the kids out. So I made one with this Red Heart neon stripes yarn. It's this stuff. Bridget says, LOL deal. I often gift a ball to my friends. Awesome. I think all the queens need special bags and special yarn just for them. And you're the one to provide it, Bridget, because you make your own yarn, you make the bags. How wonderful. Luann says, that is so sweet and beautiful, Michelle. Thank you. Tina says, good, recuperating from all day outing yesterday. Have done nothing today. Getting something for dinner right now. Awesome. Good. Rest away, Tina. Bridget says, cool idea. And I love the colors, says Luann. Thank you. Nice and bright and cheery, hopefully to cheer them up. That's what I was thinking. Hello, Carrie. How are you? Timmy says, I'm here just doing my senso. What's a senso? So I don't know how many of these I will make. It'll wait until after Christmas. There's too much I want to do right now before Christmas. I've got to make a Happy Meal video coming up soon. Maybe I'll make it tomorrow. Timmy says, hi, Bridget, Tina, Lulu, and Carrie. What is a senso, Timmy? Oh, Timmy says sensor from my Dexcom. Okay. Luann says, hello, Timmy! Exclamation point. I love this cardigan. It's a little longer, goes below the butt, keeps me nice and warm. I think I need to make more in different colors, though. Carrie says, hi, Timmy, Twisted Zones. And Bridget says, Timmy, hugs. Luann says, I hope everyone is having a good evening. Your cardigan is so pretty and looks so warm. It is warm. Thank you. It is. Lydia says, hi, Michelle and everybody in the chat room. How are you, Lydia? What are you doing tonight, this evening? Bridget says, Lydia hugs. Lydia says, hi, Bridget. Tina says, hi, Carrie and Lydia. Hugs. All right, I'm working on a different type of scrubby for those of you that just came in. I don't know how much I like it yet, but I tried adding a stitch marker thinking that will help me figure out where I started from because I was having trouble and had to take it apart. Lydia says, I'm going to watch some Christmas movies. I will be crocheting on my blanket. Good deal, Lydia. Stay warm with that blanket on your lap. Good deal. Sounds awesome. What stitch are you using, Lydia? And what colors? Timmy says hello to Lydia. Lydia says hi to Tina and hi to Timmy. Lydia says, I'm still on my rainbow blanket. I'm doing all single crochets on it. Wow, that's going to be a heavy blanket, but it'll be warm, Lydia. Good for you. Maritza, hi. Hola. How are you, Maritza? So glad you're here. What have you been doing today on a Saturday? Timmy says, hola, Maritza. Maritza says, went to my old neighbor's new home for a visit. Oh, that's wonderful, Maritza. You know, we lost the art of visiting people. I remember my parents used to take us to visit aunts, uncles, grandparents every Sunday after church or Saturday. Lydia said, I had work today. I had a long shift, 9 a.m. until 2 p.m. All right, that's shorter than most people's shifts, but okay. Yeah. Hi, Michelle. How are you? She says, hi, Michelle, and everyone in the chat. I got my package today. Thank you so much. And I sent yours out today. All right, Michelle. Well, congratulations. You won my giveaway, and by default, I kind of won yours. Awesome. Thank you. I'm looking forward to receiving it. Today was a busy day for my husband and I. And we got home about half hour, 40 minutes ago, maybe an hour. Hope you're all doing well. Maritza says hi to Timmy Twisted Zones and Queen's Crafts by Bridget. And Timmy says, hi, Michelle J. Michelle J. Michelle J is not here. I didn't see her. I saw Michelle U. Michelle says, hi, Timmy. All right. Lydia said, I work tomorrow afternoon at 3 until close. Wow. What time is closing, Lydia? Timmy says, hi, Michelle, you. And Maritza says, hi to Camper 14 and Crochet with Lulu. Oh, wow, 3 to 9. Awesome. You okay, hon?
No. Flogging my goats.
Hi, Doretha. How are you? And how is Bridget, your daughter? I hope you're doing well. Maritza says, hello to Yarnworks and Crafts and More by Lydia and Carrie Leonard. Timmy says hi to Doretha. Lydia is dropping her link. Wonderful. Lydia says hi to Doretha. Awesome. Carrie says hi to Maritza. Doretha says, I'm fine, Michelle. Bridget is in pain with no end, but is able to move around a little more. Well, that's a good positive step. Doretha says hi to Lydia. Timmy says, Lydia, tomorrow you're working 6 hours compared to today, you did 5 hours. Yes. And Tina says, hi, Maritza, Michelle, you, and Doretha. I had messy hands for a little bit. Okay. Doretha says, hey to Timmy. Lydia says, hi to Maritza and Carrie. Hello, Jason. He says, God bless you today. I just wanted to say hello and have a good evening. Has anyone heard of Joann Fabrics? They have a Joann Fabrics. They went bankrupt in 2000. All we have is Walmart for fabrics. Wow. Our Joann's is not closing. So it's a good thing. Doretha says Tina. Maritza, Michelle, hi to Michelle, you. Tina says hi to Jason. Doretha says hi to Jason. Timmy says hi to Jason. Doretha says, Maritza, hello. Bridget says, healing, positive thoughts and vibes coming Miss Bridget's way. Yes. We pray for her every day. Michelle Yu says, hi to everyone I missed. So glad you like your package, Michelle. Doretha says, Carrie. Lydia said, yes, Timmy, I know. Timmy says, good news to hear about your daughter. Yeah, that she's moving around better. That's good. Doretha said, thank you, Timmy. Keep praying. We will. Timmy says, of course, Doretha. Tina says, mine is closing. Oh, that is so sad. Doretha says, thank you, Queen's Crafts by Bridget. And Lydia says, I don't think I know Michelle Yu. Hi. All right, well, Michelle Yu also has a channel. So if you type drop, Michelle, your link will drop. Nightbot will get it. And you can go check each other out. Timmy says, I don't know where my local Joann's is, if there is one here. Well, you can always do a search. Go to Joann's website, type your zip code in, and it'll show you the closest one. Doretha says, hi to Yarny Disaster. And Michelle Hughes says, I'm subscribed to you, Lydia. And Michelle dropped her link. Jason said, just wanted to say one more greeting, just some of the names I can't pronounce, so I don't want to mispronounce anything openly. We have a good night's sleep and we're awake for Sunday. All right. You take care, Jason. God bless you. Timmy says, amen, Jason. Prayers. Awesome. Thank you for coming by and saying hello. Timmy says, Lydia, please drop your link. She did earlier. Okay, she's dropping it again. And Nightbot dropped it. Got her link out there. So what are you all working on? And what's in your cup? I've got raspberry iced tea. Luann said, sorry I had to go help out Christmas blow up stand up. The rain has made a mess. LOL. Wow. I never wanted to blow up yard ornaments, but that's just me.
A lot of times they get stolen around here.
A lot of times they get stolen around here too. Lydia says, I make sure I had Michelle you. There's times people take people away from me. Okay, Luann said, love the sound of the tea. What tea? And Tina's working on her special project. Awesome. Lydia says, I'm drinking a Pepsi from work. Wonderful. Timmy says, I don't take people away from anyone. Nope. I didn't know you could, so I don't either. Michelle says, working on Christmas items, washcloths and knitting socks. That is wonderful, Michelle. I wish I could. Oh, my raspberry iced tea. Yeah. I like it. Doretha says, raspberry tea sounds yummy. Yes, I like it. It's sweetened, the one I get. I get the kind that's a raspberry iced tea mix. You mix it with water. Lydia says, Timmy, YouTube takes them away. Uh-huh. Yeah, sometimes they do. And I hate when that happens. Timmy says, well, Lydia, you had said people take away people from you, hence my reply. Yes, that is what she said. And Doretha says, everyone requesting ribbed beanies this year. So I'm crocheting beanies. Oh, that is wonderful, Doretha. And I'm drinking much needed water. Good for you, Doretha. I should really drink more water. But good for you for drinking water, for making all those beanies. I need to work on beanies too. I want to make slippers also, and baby blanket, and work on my Afghans that I started a while back, like years ago. Timmy says, I'd like some milk. Do you have milk, Timmy? Lydia says, I had a lot of water at work. Now I'm drinking a Pepsi from work. So you drank water at work and now you're drinking a Pepsi that you got at work. Okay? It's your after work drink, right? That's wonderful. So one of the ladies said she wants, Maritza says, Mom. I don't get it, Maritza. And Lydia said, yes, I called that way. All right. Okay, you call it that way, yes. Celebrating being out of work, so you're drinking soda. That's awesome. Wonderful. I am kind of having a little bit of problems on this one. Uh-oh, Timmy says she doesn't have milk in her refrigerator. Well, that's a bummer, Timmy. How are the roads? Are they still snow-packed? Tina says that way you can relax and enjoy it, Lydia. That's right. Enjoy your soda at home. Lydia says, Michelle, I can't crochet that yarn by itself. It's difficult. but I'm trying. It's the Red Heart Scrubby yarn. I'm trying. It is difficult though. And now I can't finish it because I've got, I was following a tutorial and I'm not going to leave my live to go look at a tutorial. Tina says it tries to take the skin off my fingers. Aha, another tender-skinned person who can't work with the scrubby yarn. Michelle says that yarn would make a cute fish scrubby. It would, wouldn't it? Those are like ocean colors. Lydia says, yes, I agree with you. I always have to add cotton yarn, do it when I work with knitting loom. Awesome. Well, I'm trying it because I've never done it before, so, and I don't have a knitting loom. Michelle says Lulu, sorry, says I'm going to try to make some fingerless gloves. That would be awesome. Have you tried the ones that Bag a Day put out? The fingerless gloves she has an actual hole for each finger. I've never made those, but I've made the kind that end like here, but it's like one solid piece, not divided. The fingers aren't divided. That would be cool, Luann. I would love to see them. Timmy says it's easy, Lulu. Really? Have you ever made them, Timmy? Luann says, thank you, Timmy and Michelle. No problem. And Luann says, I haven't tried. Thank you for telling me about that one. I will go check it out. All right. That Bag a Day put it out recently, I would say within the last few weeks. And Luann says, I will send you pictures when I do them. All right. I'm looking forward to it, Luann. Thank you. So what's everybody else been working on? I've got 13 people. Well, 13 thumbs, 12 people in here. That's wonderful. Thank you. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much. Without you all, I wouldn't be here. Just letting you know. Okay. Timmy says, okay, Lulu. Oh, someone's sending me hearts. Thank you. So this is another one of Bag a Day's cowl patterns. It is the Primrose Cowl. And I'm using Hobie Horizons yarn, which was gifted to me. Tina said crochet fingerless gloves aren't my favorite to make. I like mittens better to crochet. To each its own. Tina. Timmy says nope, but it's my next project. What is, oh, fingerless gloves? You've never made them, but it's your next project. Okay. How are you doing on your slippers? Are you going to finish your slippers before you start fingerless gloves? That is the question. I made some slippers last year, but one of them came off just now, and my foot's getting cold. I'll show you them in a minute. Tina says fingers, not fingerless. I don't like making fingers. Uh-huh. Yeah. That makes it kind of difficult. Bridget says, I have to run away. Oh no. Have a wonderful night, everyone. A shawl or something. No, happy holidays. You too. Hope you have a good evening, good night, and Merry Christmas. Michelle says one of my to-do things will be to crochet with beads, a shawl or something. That sounds awesome, Michelle. Cool. Lydia says my next goal, I want to make the normal gloves. I'm also make some door draft, keep the cold outside. I think I've seen some of those free patterns on the internet for those. Lydia says, talk to you later, Bridget. Take care, everyone. Bridget. I will show you my slippers that I made. I used the 6-weight bulky yarn and fun fur for the trim. And Maritza dropped her link. Wonderful. Timmy says, God bless. Take care. Be safe, Bridget. And Nightbot dropped Maritza's link. Luann says, Michelle, I love those slippers. Thank you, but they came off. Yeah, they are cozy when they're on my feet. And I use the 6-weight, the super bulky, chunky yarn for those to keep my feet warm. Doretha says, I'm also getting an ornament ready to go in the mail. Wonderful. And Timmy says, ear warmer or headband. Awesome. I would love to make an ear warmer. Doretha says, that's cute, Michelle. I love wearing those. Yes. They're comfortable too. Timmy says, aha, Doretha. Yeah. I've got my ornaments ready to mail. Well, one of them ready to go out in the mail. But I like using the chunky yarn for hats and slippers to keep my head warm and my feet warm. Tina says, I'm getting mine ready too. I've been making ornaments all week. Wow. That is awesome, Tina. So this is the primrose cowl. I've got one already of these made. And this one's a little bit smaller, narrower, smaller around. But it'll work really good anyway for whoever's going to wear it. Because the other one's a little bit big. So this one's going to be, I was thinking I would give this one to my daughter because she's smaller than me. And we could have matching cowls. Tina says, I'm going to try blocking for the first time. Hope it works out. Me too. I'm not good with blocking. Michelle Yu says, beautiful colors. Thank you. This, it was a cake of yarn, Hobie Horizon. Sally Horner gifted it to me. I won her 300 subscriber giveaway. The one thing I do not care for is how abruptly the colors change. But other than that, I love it. I love the colors, but look how abruptly the burgundy or whatever color that is turns into light pink. Doretha says, oh, wow. It seems like we should be making more than one. What? More than one what, Doretha? I'm not sure where Sue is. But I'm glad to be here. Lydia says, between work and trying to do videos that haven't got done and crochet things for Christmas gifts too, I'm probably won't do a live chat the rest of this weekend. All right, Lydia, you take care of yourself, okay? Because we don't want you sick. All right, Lydia? I know doing lives takes a lot out of us, takes a lot out of me. But I love doing the lives. I love talking to you all. I hope you all had a wonderful day today. I know I had a decent day. I'm kind of worn out, but I'm doing all right. Doretha says more than one ornament by the swap for the swap. This is my first time participating. I'll make more to send. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send other stuff also. One ornament and maybe a few other things. Lydia says, I am planning to do a birthday live next week, Saturday. Oh, yeah, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Lydia. Coming up Saturday, a week from today. How exciting, Lydia. Timmy says, I'm not sure what I'm doing. If you need help, Timmy, just ask. We can help you with figuring out patterns or whatever. Oh, Timmy says my husband and granddaughter's birthdays are next weekend. How wonderful, Timmy. Happy birthday to them, too. And Michelle Yu says, happy birthday to all. Yep. And Lydia says, what days, Timmy? Timmy says, thank you very much, Michelle Yu. Sorry. What days, Timmy, are their birthdays? And Doretha says, happy birthday, Lydia. How wonderful. December 9th for both. Oh, wow. Same day as Lydia's birthday. How wonderful. Happy birthday to 3 people who have birthdays all on the same day. How wonderful. Lydia says, thank you, Doretha. Hello, Samantha. How are you? Tina says, I'm doing more than one to Doretha. It takes the same to ship one than one, I imagine. So I want to get my money's worth. Yep. Timmy says, hi, Samantha. And Tina says, hi to Samantha and hugs. So glad you're all here. Samantha says, I was finished the closed captions on my latest video. All right. And Samantha says, good. Timmy says, yes, twice the work too, Tina. Yeah. And Samantha made a video today. Did you publish it? Is it published, Samantha? Can we go watch it right now? Is what I'm asking. Samantha dropped her link. Yes, it is public. All right, I will go check it out later. Lydia says, Timmy, I have an aunt and 3 cousins, and a best friend birthday is the same day. Wow. It is published. All right. Thank you, Samantha, for letting us know. What are you working on right now, Samantha? Crochet wise. You're welcome, you say. I saw it, Samantha. Okay, I have not seen it yet. But I was gone all day with my husband, so I'll watch it today after my live. Samantha said the same project, the cottagecore mosaic blanket and granny squares blanket and butterfly mosaic blanket. Awesome. Are you close to done with any of them? Timmy says, well, I have 3 or more children whose birthdays is December 9th. Wow. Samantha says, I weaved squares last night. Wow, that's awesome, Samantha. Good for you. I've got a lot of squares I need to sew together or crochet together. That won't get done this year, though, not in 2023. That might be a winter project. Timmy says, mind you, those children are adopted now, so they are ours. Awesome, Timmy. What are you going to make them or send them for their birthdays, Timmy? Samantha says, I haven't gone live on my channel for a while. That's okay, Samantha. We don't need to go live every day. Lydia says, I went through my yarn yesterday. I have a lot of yarn. What can I make? You can make just about anything your mind can think of. Hats, scarves, mittens, cowls, shawls, blankets, pillow covers. Samantha says, hi, Timmy. And blankets, scarves, hats. Timmy says, well, gloves, scarf, hat, Lydia. Yep, mittens, scarves, hats, blankets. If you have cotton, you could make dishcloths and pot holders. Hi, Shatika, how are you? She says, blessings and crochet. Yes, thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. Timmy says, hi, Shatika. Thank you so much for coming into my live. I am working on a cowl. Lydia says, yes, I have a lot of cotton yarn. I will be making that magic pot holders and dish rags and coasters. Wonderful. I started giving some of my dishcloths away. Because I had no idea what I was going to do with them all. So I figured Christmas gifts along with scrubbies. And Samantha says, leave me a comment. I wish people who watch my videos left me comments too, Samantha. Not everybody does. Ooh, Michelle Yu says, keyhole scarf, Lydia. That's a good idea. Timmy says, my husband will get them something from me for them. Well, cool. Samantha says, I do. All right. And Lydia says, something away with gifts. Away with gifts. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I'm trying to see. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I've only got a little bit more to do on this round. It's a 2-round repeat. So you repeat rounds 3 and 4, I think it is, until it's as long as you or wide as you want it. Timmy said, be right back. Madeline, hello. She says, we need you to speak English, Madeline. Madeline is in Sweden. So she speaks English and Swedish. And I can't read that, Madeline. Sorry. Hi, Michelle and everyone else. Hope you had a nice day. Very cold and snowy in Sweden. All right, Madeline. It's not cold here. It's about 1 Celsius, which is 33 to 34 degrees Fahrenheit. And it's cloudy. And it's kind of misty out. Ooh, Samantha, you are so lucky. She is getting a sun bunny from Mrs. C's cottage. How do you rate? How come you're getting one and I didn't get one, Samantha? Or did you buy it or someone else bought it for you? Lydia says, for my dish rags, I crochet and knitting needles dish rags for Christmas gifts for my mom and sisters. And my niece is going to get a handful. Then I will be making some new ones. Wonderful, Lydia. Madeline said, so sorry with the Swedish letter, ha ha ha. That's okay. I just need to remind you, we don't speak Swedish here. Michelle says she hopes we had a good day and it's cold there, I think she said. Well, I knew that from what her translation was. I was close. Yes, you were, Michelle. Samantha said hi to Michelle. Michelle says hi, Samantha. Samantha says, I got it on the October birthday and anniversary on Dawn Yarndall's channel. Lucky you. Tina says, I tried, Madeline, but you would have laughed at me. It was not good. Hello, hugs. So, Madeline, I'm working on a cowl to put over your neck. I'm probably going to make it long so you can fold it over and double it over your neck. Gloria, hello. She says, hi, Michelle, and everyone in chat. How are you, Gloria? Ms. Glow. Lydia says, I have an aunt, her name is Maddie, and a cousin named Maddie. Wow. Awesome. Samantha says from someone else that the winner regifted it. Oh, how wonderful. That was very nice of them. Samantha says hi to Gloria. Madeline says, Camper 14 Tina, it's not easy, Tina, believe me. Hugs. And Ms. Glow says, I'm good, and you? Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to you, Miss Gloria. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming in. Doretha says, Gloria, hello. Lydia says hi to Gloria. Doretha says, Madeline. Madeline says, huh? Do you do something for me, Michelle? Or was it wrong? What do you mean? I pray for you every day. So I don't know what you mean, Madeline. You said my name when you held up what you were working on now. Yeah, I was showing you because I've showed it to other people before you came in. Tina says, hi, Gloria, hugs. Madeline says, I see. Yeah, everybody else knows what I'm working on. So how is everything going with you all? After today, our next chance of rain is Sunday, a week from tomorrow. Which is ridiculous. That's weird. Um, so, do you all decorate for Christmas in Sweden, or is it kind of like a non holiday now? Michelle, Yanni Disaster says you need to get some rest. I will. I'll sleep tonight. I normally go to bed by 9 Central Time. It's only 6 o'clock, not even. Lydia says weather is making me have pain in my left shoulder. I had a surgery about 7 years ago, and my knees are killing me too. I'm so sorry, Lydia. I hope you feel better. Samantha says, yes, I decorated my tree. Wonderful, Samantha. That is exciting. I haven't put up my tree yet. Madeline says, honestly, I have been constipated for a week, but praise the Lord, it is over now. Everyone decorates except the Muslims. All right. That's great. I don't do much decorating outside the house. I think I put a wreath on the door. But I don't do lights outside. It's too much work. And I can't get around very well anymore. Doretha says, oh, Lydia, I understand. Feel better. I hope you do, Lydia. Lydia says, I will do my Christmas tree on Monday. That's wonderful. I may do mine on Monday too, or tomorrow. Probably Monday, though. Doretha says, I crochet a tree, and that's what we are decorating and putting it on the fireplace. Wonderful. Do you have a pattern for your tree, Doretha? I would love to decorate a tree or to crochet a tree. Tina says, Lydia, organic castor oil every day. Rub it on and it will make it better, I believe. It has made mine better than it's been for years. It's greasy, but it soaks in. Awesome. Hi, Sue. How are you? Tina says, hi, Sue. And Sue says, hi, everyone. How are you, Sue? So glad to have you here. Sue says, I just woke up from a nap. Awesome. Doretha says, I altered a YouTube video, but I can't remember which one. All right. And Lydia says, hi to Sue. Madeline says, hi to Sue. Madeline says, we celebrate the first Advent tomorrow. Waiting for the birth of Jesus is celebrated 4 Sundays before Christmas. That is wonderful, Madeline. Doretha says, type in crochet Christmas tree. I will do that, Doretha. Is it a tutorial or is it an actual pattern on the internet? Crochet Christmas tree. It's a tutorial. Awesome. Let me see if I can find the one I used. All right. Wonderful. Tina said, I almost took a nap. I had to get up and move around. I'd have been awake all night if I napped. I have a hard time sleeping as it is. Yes. Lydia said, Michelle, I need to go. I need to plug in my phone in. All right. Have a good night, Lydia. You take care. Get some rest. Okay, Michelle, it's a bot tutorial. Thank you. Madeline says, I had terrible Christmases as a child, so I gave my children peace and joy. Looking forward to Christmas. Wonderful, Madeline. I hope you are all doing well there in Sweden. Madeline says, Lydia, take care, Lydia. And Lydia says, talk with you, everyone, later. All right, take care, Lydia. And Tina says, so sorry, Madeline, mine were pretty crappy too. I'm sorry. I think mine were pretty decent. Of course, they're not the nice Christmases you see on TV, Christmas movies, but they're nice. But my favorite part was when we got together with all my aunts, uncles, and cousins and my grandmother. All the brothers and sisters on my mother's side of the family would rent a hall so we can all get together because we were about 80 people, at least 60. Madeline says, regrets, dear Tina, but we get redemption through Jesus, I think. Yes, wonderful. And Tina says, I tried and enjoyed my children when they were small. Yes. It's hard because we learn based on how we were raised. So if you weren't raised well, we tend to pass that on to our children, which makes it very difficult. Sue says, I made chili in my Instapot. Wonderful, Sue. Send me the recipe, please. Tina said the holidays were not the best memories. I'm so sorry to hear that, Tina. Madeline says, one Christmas, my dad threw out the Christmas tree with decorations and lights. I cried, but you couldn't do that for my dear father. He died this January. Sorry, Madeline. Yeah. Wow. That's rough. So, what else is new with you all? Madeline says, my daughter and her boyfriend and I baked gingerbread cookies today. Anyone want? Yes. I'll be right over. Tina said, my cats would dump our tree over when we went away. My children thought that was funny. It wasn't at the time. No, it wasn't. Michelle Yu says, sure, I'll take some gingerbread cookies. Sounds wonderful. Sue says 2 cans of beans, 1 can of tomato sauce, and a can of Rotel, and a packet of McCormick hot chili. All right. I'm going to try to pin that one, replace pinned message, because that one's awesome. Thank you, Sue. Sounds great, Sue. How long did you cook it in the Instant Pot? Did you use the pressure cooker or just saute it or heat it up in your Instant Pot? And different spices. Madeline says, you are so welcome, Michelle and everyone else. I have lots of them. Woohoo! Tina says, gingerbread cookies sound delicious too. Uh-huh. And Sue says, super simple, half hour. Wow. Wonderful. Sounds great. Sounds like my kind of recipe, Sue. Simple. Timmy says hi to Sue and Madeline. Sue says I sauteed the hamburger. All right. 2 pounds or 1 pound? And an onion. 1 pound. All right, thank you. Madeline says it's an old family recipe. Hi, Timmy Twisted Zones. Timmy says my hubby is getting me a pizza delivered. Oh, isn't that wonderful, Timmy? And Tina says, I love chili soup. Yes, yes, me too. If you have a recipe, Tina, you can email it to me. I would love it. Sue says Tina says, is he home, Timmy? Sue says, I used navy beans this time. And Michelle, you says, y'all making me hungry now. And Madeline said, sorry to ask men who is hubby, Timmy Twisted Zones. Hubby is husband. It's what we say for husband. So Timmy's husband versus my hubby is my husband. Tina's hubby is Tina's husband. Tina says, I just ate chicken and noodles. Timmy says, yes, he's getting me a pizza delivered. Yum. Wonderful, Timmy. What kind of pizza? Madeline says, Michelle, you, aka Yanni Disaster, me too got hungry. Ooh, mushroom. All right. Mushroom pizza. In an hour, they will be here. All right, Timmy. That's wonderful. Sue says, yum, Timmy. Uh-huh. I think I'm gonna have to go take care of something. Can you imagine? I don't need pizza, would rather have falafel. I don't know what that is. Madeline. Timmy says our children wants Umi pronounce me, aka Mummy, a pizza. Tina says, enjoy your pizza, Timmy. I like pizza too. And Timmy says, I love falafel, Madeline. What is falafel? Is that a kind of noodle? That's what I'm thinking it is, but I may be wrong. Tina says, what is that, Madeline and Timmy? Because I don't know either. Timmy says, yes, some of the children have speech impediments. And Madeline says it's chickpea balls and a bread rolled with lots of vegetables. So good. Interesting. That sounds very good. And Tina says, I've never heard of it before. Me neither. I've never heard of it either. Madeline says it's from the Middle East. Maybe that's why we've never heard of it. Timmy says, here's a link for making falafel. Okay. Does it have some kind of sauce? Yes, like hush puppies, but better. Ooh, I like hush puppies. Yes, lots of sauce. They eat it in Israel. Awesome. Is it tomato based, says Tina. I've never heard of it before, says Sue. Yeah, me neither. Yes, it's made with garbanzo beans. Very flavorful. Awesome. Sue says, I have a full tummy now. Well, good. That's wonderful. I will be right back, everyone. Some fellows tomato based. I got an apology today from Chase. Oh, wonderful, Sue. I think you need one from Mark. Tina said, nice, Sue. Timmy says, I just love the taste. And Madeline says, now I got so hungry, but it's past 1 a.m. here. All right. Sue says, oh, Michelle, thank you for the package. I'm so happy. You're welcome. And Timmy says, oh, my Madeline. And Sue says, I agree. Mark needs to apologize. Yes, he does. He needs to become a better father. Madeline says, Timmy, the taste is so good. And Tina says, midnight snack time. Timmy says, yes, Madeline. And Madeline says, Tina, yes, Tina, good idea. Yep. Snack time. That's awesome. All right. Well, I'm done with this round. That's what I've got of it. Tina says that happens when you're up that late. Madeline says, when do snacks taste best? Each time. Sue says, beautiful, Michelle. Thank you. This one may be for my daughter, so we could have matching cowls. Hmm. So last night, Madeline, we had a kind of a party here on YouTube last night. It was fun, right? Sue and Timmy were there. Tina came in for a bit. You came in for a bit too, I believe. A lot of people came in for a bit, and Timmy was here on pretty much the whole time. Tina says, my daughter wouldn't wear if it matched mine. I know my daughter wouldn't when she was a teenager, but now since we live in opposite different states, she might agree to wearing it. Yes, we had fun last night, said Timmy. And Sue says, yes, I had a good time. I'm so glad. So glad. So what did you do today besides make chili, Sue? Madeline says, without me? No, I was here after you had the party, I guess. Just kidding. All right, Madeline. You need to be here more often. At 1:00 in the morning, your time. Oh, I crocheted and took a nap. Well, wonderful. Naps are always good. I could have used one today too. Tina says I had to stop at a store for a while so I could chat too. I was so tired driving home though. I bet you were. Timmy says, I can imagine, Tina. Yes. We were all praying for you, Tina, to get home safely. Madeline says the time difference and 2 children at home plus work and preaching busy. But I'm awake at night. All right, Madeline. I normally go to bed early. Timmy says, I know it's funny. So here I am. Sue says I went to bed late. Yeah, well, I go to bed early and I get up early. That's just how my body rolls. Timmy says, so did I, Sue. LOL. Yeah, you were still at my live though this morning. Or devotional time. Tina said it was after 11 p.m. before I arrived home. Wow. I don't know what time I got off the internet last night. I ended my live. I thought you were home when I was still on, Tina. Sue says I woke up a little late. Timmy said, but I woke up early today. Yep. Madeline says I'm going to church tomorrow, but not until 5 p.m. I can sleep there, I guess. Really? You sleep at church? Tina says a little before 9 your time, I think. Okay, so you weren't home yet when I got off. All right. Because you would have gotten home at 10 o'clock my time. Madeline said the church sleeps. It's like that in Sweden. I mostly go there to wake people up. Wow. Timmy said, Michelle, you were on until 10:30 p.m. Eastern, which is 9:30 my time. Okay, thank you. Tina said no and was just heading that way. I had to stop and get gas for the car too. All right, and Sue gifted lots of memberships, yes, last night. And Timmy gifted a couple. And Sue gifted like 11 memberships, which was crazy. You're so good to me. Timmy, you're so good to me. And Michelle Yu says, that's awesome. So generous. You're telling me. Tina says, yes, you did, Sue. I wasn't there in the beginning. No, you were not. But Mumsy actually was gifted a membership by Sue. And for some reason, they gifted memberships to people who were not even in my live. I didn't think they could do that. I thought they had to pick people in the live to gift them to. Sue says, my bank account will be low, LOL. Madeline says, what church do you go to, Michelle? It's a non-denominational church that I go to. But it is Christian based. He preaches right out of the Bible. Our pastors do. Sue says, yeah, that made me mad. Yeah, I know. Tina said they weren't there at all. I'm pretty sure they weren't. Timmy said no. Because I thought they were lurkers at first. I've seen some of those names, Tina, but not all of them. Sue said I didn't recognize any of the names. Wow. So sorry. Hmm. Tina says, I thought you had to at least be there sometime during it at least. That's not right to do it that way. I don't know what's going on. Madeline says, I don't get it. Can you please explain what you are talking about? I'm from Sweden, you know. I know you are, Madeline. Sue says, my boyfriend went and got a tenderloin sandwich and came here and ate it in front of me. How rude. I guess he didn't want your chili. That is rude. Timmy says, I agree, Tina. Tina says, while you were napping? And Sue says, no, I hadn't made the chili. I thought you said you did. Timmy says, oh my Lord, rude. Madeline says, sue him. Tina says, he must have got hungry. And it just finished, said Sue. Sue says, LOL, Madeline. Gosh, I hope you all are doing well. I'm going to have to go, guys, because I'm tired. I can't believe I'm tired at 6:30 at night. Tell him he was being impatient. Timmy said I'd go and make whatever I wanted for dinner, just enough for one. Sue says, okay, Michelle, you have a good night. I hope you all do too. I'm going to go to bed early tonight so I can get up early and do our devotional in the morning. I hope you're all there. Okay? And I hope you all leave me a comment when you watch my videos. He wasn't here when I made the chili, said Sue. And Tina says, you all have a blessed evening tonight. And Timmy says, oh, I see. Okay, good night. God bless. Take care. Be safe, y'all. Hugs. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for being my friends. You all mean the world to me. Madeline says, listen to your body, Michelle. Thanks for tonight. And stay blessed, dear. Hugs to you all. Thank you, Madeline. Timmy says I have half an hour before pizza. Woohoo! Tina says maybe he thought you weren't going to eat, Sue. How rude, right? Tina says could have at least asked, right? Yeah. Tim said still rude, no matter how you look at it. Yeah. If he didn't want your chili, he should have eaten it there out of your sight or offered to get you one. Lydia, I'm back. It's snowing here. All right, good for you. Better you than me. God bless. Take care. We're going to go. You all take care, everyone, okay? Bye for now.